Yo, shout out to my brother EL and his new show, Guns and Dogz. You can find it on YouTube. Check him out. Guns and Dogs. Guns and Dogs. Guns and Dogs. Guns and Dogs. Word. Peace.
Guns and dogs, guns and dogs, guns and dogs, guns and dogs, guns and dogs.
How do you like that, Cole?
This episode of Guns and Dogs is brought to you by Trucks. I love my truck. Don't you know I love you? And that may be all I need to know. Trucks. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. Hey, sexy. Hey, sexy. It's you. You are sexy. Let me look at you a little bit.
I know the years are showing.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this life. I still don't know where it's going. I don't know much, but I know I love you.
I love my truck. This is my baby right here.
All I need to know.
Look at these eyes, they've never seen what matters. Look at these dreams, so big and so better.
I don't know much, but I know I love you.
Welcome back to another edition of Guns and Dogs. Truck guns. I've got a truck. I've got a gun. Do I need a truck gun? Oh, truck. Where's my truck gun? There's a lot going on. I better disregard my pistol that I carry on me every day and train the most with and go to my truck gun. These guys are being silly talking about truck guns. Who needs a truck gun? Silly rabbits. Truck guns are for dorks. Who's that sweet baby? Who's that sweet baby? That baby needs a bath. I need to give you a bath.
Have you got color in your cheeks? Do you ever get that feel that you can't shift, the tide that sticks around like summits in your teeth? Are there some aces up your sleeve?
Welcome back to Guns and Dogs. Yeah. So I hear a lot of people talking about truck guns and whether you need one or don't need one, and I agree, every man needs a truck. I love my truck. This is my baby right here. Love my truck. Don't touch my truck, because it's got 310 horsepower, 430 foot-pounds of torque. And I drive a Chevy. You know why? Because America. You know, a lot of people are talking about truck guns and whether you need them or don't need them, and I agree everyone needs a truck. Everyone needs a gun, but do you really need a truck gun? Your EDC is the gun that you're gonna carry on you every day, all day. And it's for, you know, we carry pistols because they're, you know, they're small enough for us to conceal. But when we talk about a truck gun, we're not really concerned about concealing anything. Let's talk about it.
Well, but before we get into that, are we ever gonna get into dogs?
How you just gonna say that while we're rolling? I mean,
We just haven't. The show is called Guns and Dogs,
right?
And we've got like 9 episodes, and they're all about guns.
11, yeah. Coming up next, I promise you. The next episode is gonna be a dog episode. All right, that you can believe. I got you on that.
Okay, all right. Because right now it's just guns.
Talk about this later. I mean, you know, I don't feel the need to have a specific gun that goes in my truck. I mean, what is it that my pistol can't handle, right? You know?
I don't think you understand. I didn't come here to rescue
Lattimore
from you. I came here to rescue you from him.
9mm ammo nowadays is, you know, pretty capable of taking care of anything we need, right?
You don't seem to want to accept the fact that you're dealing with an expert in guerrilla warfare.
So why not just carry my pistol everywhere I go, in my truck? So that can be my truck gun, right?
With a man who's the best. With guns, with knives, with his bare hands.
Yeah, it's probably overkill, probably unnecessary to have a truck gun.
A man who's been trained to ignore pain, ignore weather, to live off the land, to eat things and to make a billy goat puke.
That's crazy talk.
In Vietnam, his job was to dispose of enemy personnel, to kill, period. Win by attrition.
Lattimore
was the best.
These guys are thinking something happens, I'm gonna hop out my truck, and they don't even have steps on the side, so they really are hopping out. And they're like, man, I'm gonna take care of this problem. It's a terrorist or an active shooter situation. I'm gonna hop out and I'm gonna go to the bed of my truck and pull out my truck gun and put shots on target, and I'm gonna save the day. Well, what are you doing with your pistol that should be on your hip, right? Is it not capable enough? Maybe you need a better pistol.
Get your dog again.
Working 310 horsepower, 430 foot-pounds of torque. Guns and Dogs.
Dogs and guns, Julie with your gun, dogs in the pew pew, go. shooting your gun with your dog in your truck and your dog in your gun. Episode 9, 9, shooting 9 in the 9 gun dog.
All right, so your first line of defense is always going to be your EDC, your everyday carry. Sometimes I carry my Smith & Wesson MVP Shield plus carry comp, and sometimes it's this Canic Rival S steel frame. And shit. Okay, do it again. This thing is always tight. I don't know why.
Pause.
All right, so your first line of defense is always going to be your EDC, your everyday carry. Some days I carry my Smith & Wesson M&P Shield plus carry comp performance. All right, so your first line of defense is always going to be your EDC, your everyday carry. Some days I carry my Smith & Wesson M&P Shield carry plus. Fucked it up.
I'm gonna use a bunch of jump cuts right here.
Okay. So your first line of defense, I bit my lip.
I told you not to do that earlier.
All right. So your first line of defense is always going to be your EDC. Some days I carry my M&P Shield plus carry comp. Some days I carry this Canic Rival S steel frame. And even though this is a very capable weapon, especially with the amount of rounds it can hold, the optic, it's a smooth shooter. This thing is a cheat code. It's still a pistol. And the reason we carry pistols is because they're portable, they're concealable. But in the scenario where I need to get to my truck gun, I'm only using my pistol to fight my way to my long gun. All right, so the first thing we're going to talk about is going to be the 12 gauge shotgun, pump action shotgun. Alright, so this is the Mossberg Maverick 88. It is completely empty, nothing in the chamber, nothing in the magazine. Got a couple slugs here on the side, which we'll talk about. So the shotgun is a pretty versatile weapon. It's really going to be good for up close and personal, and even multiple attackers. So we'll be using buckshot primarily in this, but if we do need to reach out more than 50 yards or so, say for an active shooter or some type of scenario in that area, we'll be using rifle slugs, which we keep here on the side saddle. So if I have to go from buckshot to slugs, I can quickly do that without having to empty the entire magazine. Just pop one in there. All right. So again, it's going to be good for up close and personal, plus multiple attackers. Shotguns are completely devastating. And now we're going to talk about cover versus concealment. So I've come to the front of the truck to engage whatever the threat is. Where I transition to, right here where I'm out of frame, this is not cover, this is concealment. So they can barely see me, and behind the door they can't see me, but if they shoot at this door, it can potentially hit me, right? So this right here is not cover, this is concealment. The difference between cover and concealment: cover stops bullets, concealment just hides the target, right? So now we're here in front of the engine block. this is going to be pretty good cover here. So if I'm engaging downrange here, I don't really have a good chance because I don't have cover or concealment alongside here. But if I'm engaging across the engine block here, now I've got pretty good cover. And if I need to engage and then duck down, I'm pretty well protected here. So this is a good spot for me. Okay. All right. So I'm going to transition from buckshot to slug. So it's going to look like bang, swap this out, put it in there, and bang again. After I have expended the buckshot, if I have a threat that's at a distance, I can transition to a slug from my side saddle. Golly, that sucked. All right, from my side saddle, put it right down the pipe of the shotgun, and then pump it right in. Right? So that's if I have a threat at a longer distance, like an active shooter or what have you.
It's crazy that I can feel the shockwave from it from here.
Oh yeah.
I can feel it hitting me like wind.
All right, so now we're getting into the AR-15 platform. This actually fires a 308, so this is a AR-10 instead of AR-15. And when we get into something like this, we've got a lot more rounds than we had in the shotgun. Shotgun ran 8 rounds. This is a 25-round PMAG. And with this LPVO here, I can reach out to a substantial distance, way more than I could with the shotgun, even with the slugs. But at that distance, I'm much more accurate, and I've got some really good stopping power with these 308 rounds. So in the scenario where I'm keeping this in the truck, I'm probably going somewhere where I'm assuming if something happens, it's going to be something real bad. This is one of the ones that got stolen and I had to rebuy it.
That was good.
308. Oh, my beloved AR-15, 5.56 shooter, or 308. I've got options. Oh yeah, this does the job here. 30 rounds at 25, depending on what caliber. Semi-auto. Every time I press the trigger, another bullet leaves the barrel. Oh yeah, good old AR-15. Now that I think about it, maybe I do need a truck gun. I mean, what if I'm out on a ranch and have to dispatch a wounded animal? Or what if I'm out on the farm and some coyotes get mingled in with the flock of sheep or the chickens or the rabbits or the cow that I have, and I have to take out the coyotes? Or what if I'm out on I-20 and some ninjas zip line down from the sky, or an active shooter in the mall parking lot? Or what if foreign invaders parachute from above and try to take over our sovereign land? Or what if aliens come down and I don't know what they might do, but we gotta engage those targets. We can't just sit around, and the pistol probably ain't gonna do nothing. So, or what if the deer population just takes over out of nowhere because they stopped hunting seasons for like 5 years straight, and now deer are running rampant and taking over our land, and we can't even drive on the highway, and we gotta control it somehow. Or what if AI takes over and robots just start overpopulating, falling from the sky? And man, we're gonna need the 308s for that, because I don't know if 5.56 would actually penetrate the armor that they might be wearing, but 308 will. So yeah, 308 is gonna be my go-to. Or what if dinosaurs come back? Or what if I'm riding home from work and my cell phone rings and it's Brandon Tatum, and he's telling me that Candace Owen has been attacked, and I need to go and protect her. I gotta get to Candace. I need a truck gun. You need a truck gun. Everyone needs a truck gun. I love my gun. My beautiful, perfect AR-15 or AR-10 platform rifle. I love you, and I love my truck. What a great combination. The truck and its gun. The truck gun. Guns and dogs. So in a nutshell, everyone does need a truck gun. If you got a truck, you need a designated gun for your truck. Some things are too much for your little pistol to handle, your EDC or whatever. If you're thinking whether or not you need a truck gun, stop thinking, just get it. You need something. Some situations are too much for your little EDC to handle. You need something with some real stopping power, like a 308, 5.56, 7.62 by 39, 50 cal, what have you. Sometimes you just need more, so get your truck gun.
Okay, episode over?
Nothing's over.
It's over.
It's not over. Nothing's over.
Nothing is over! Nothing! You just don't turn it off! It's over.
Nothing's over. We got more guns to review. We got Dogz coming. It's not over. It's not even close. Guns and dogs. It's just beginning.
Look off in the distance.
Nothing's over. Just beginning. Don't touch my truck.
You can drink my liquor, you can call my lady, you can take my money, you can smoke my blunt. Scuff these Jordans, you can say you hate me, you can call me crazy, but
don't touch my truck.
My truck.
Don't touch my truck.
With the windows tinted, boy, we came from the bottom, got it out the mud. Whole block jumping cause the subs stay hidden. If they roll up on me, know I keep one tucked. Tell them boys come get me, I be riding through the city. Young, rich, and I'm pretty, homie, don't get it twisted. Keep it simple in the Henny, red cup full of Henny. My head's coming plenty, it's for real. You can drink my liquor, you can call my lady, you can take my money, you can smoke my blunt. Scuff these Jordans, you can say you hate me, you can call me crazy, but
Don't touch my truck.
my truck.
Don't touch my truck.
Don't touch my wood grain dash with the matte black finish, and it match my shouty with the big old butt.
I love my truck. Don't you know I love you? And that may be all I need to know. I love my truck.